Cancers, I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a new love reading. All right. So what this entails, first and foremost, I'm going to be giving a message, a short, quick message to those that don't have anybody in their love life. No potential suitors. What's going on? What's coming to them this next month, these next 4 weeks?
And then immediately after, I'm jumping into those that are actually experiencing a relationship. Okay, this is a new prospect.
So let's dive straight in. What's going on with those Cancerians? Oh, there you are, Cancer. What's going on with those Cancerians that aren't connecting with anybody at this time? What do the next 4 weeks look like for these individuals in their love life? Let's get 2 more shuffles. By the way, if you guys are actually dealing with somebody, a new individual in love, you might want to skip to about halfway through this video, all right? Oh, the Judgment. Interesting. Something's coming to realization. Cancer, I am definitely tuning into Cancers that are in that stereotypical Cancers go in their shell when shit hits the fan or when they're uncomfortable, because that's exactly what I see going on with you guys. It's like, first of all, you don't have anybody in your love life because it doesn't even seem that you're available. Okay, and you're unavailable due to your own will, due to your own actions. Mind you, this is a number 8, and 8s are ascribed to Mercury in the Kabbalistic tree of life. So Mercury is all about the intellect, it's all about your conscious aspect, it's all about the projection of your own thoughts. It's not your subconscious, this is your own thoughts putting you in this position. There's no one to blame but you, all right? There's no one to blame but you for feeling abandoned, for feeling cold, for feeling left out in the cold when it comes to romance, ladies and gents. Now, if you don't even bother commenting, oh, that's not me, this and that. If it's not you, thank God, and move on to another reading or another video, all right? It ain't you. Leave it for those who it is for. But nevertheless, let's see what this Judgment's about. You see, we go through some serious challenges in life to learn, to gain wisdom, ladies and gents. So don't think that the universe is against you and you're being beat up because it's Satan or God is punishing you. Bullshit. All right? You're going through something challenging because you need to grow. All right? First of all, in this sort of condition, who you are right now is not sufficient to be able to sustain a true and loving relationship. Why? Because possibly you don't even love yourself. Okay? So don't get mad when nobody loves you when you don't even love yourself, ladies and gents. You clearly need to do some work. Now, I'm not a therapist here to sugarcoat you and make you feel good about yourself. I'm just reading energy from my own perspective. All right? And I'm going to read it clearly and lucidly as I see it. I'm also going to get some advice for you. All right? So I'm not going to leave you just beat up. So hang tight, ladies and gents, because after all, I'm on your side. All right? Look at me like your big, brash brother. All right? I'm here to shape you, ladies and gents. I like that. I like that title. Your big, brash brother. I used to beat up my little brother, and sure enough. Yes. You see, you're coming to realizations that are only going to bring about harmony into your life. Necessary balance, ladies and gents. Words of wisdom, any words of wisdom for these single Cancerians that seem to be having difficulty coming out of their own minds? Any words of wisdom for these Cancerians? Interesting. So, Cancer, it seems like you're at a crossroad. All right, you do have a choice before you. I feel that you have the opportunity to choose a new path in life that you're a bit hesitant to take. All right. Now, guys, do not fear love. Okay, do not fear love. I really get the sense that you guys been through something quite difficult and challenging, and this has kind of crushed you. I understand. You know, it's kind of hard to move on from heartbreaks, and even though you moved on from whomever it is that broke your heart, going into a new relationship can seem a bit daunting. But there's no other question about it than to face that demon, and that demon is your own fear. It's nothing outside of you other than you. So by you putting yourself in these vulnerable situations, by you putting yourself out in the market to date, you're going to grow through these experiences. You're going to meet people. You're going to be able to scrutinize it. Let's just say you go on a date and it turns out to be an absolute fiasco, an utter disappointment. Well, you could go back And you could scrutinize, well, what did I do? How did I present myself? What did that idiot do? All right, and you could learn from these things. You could learn from scrutinizing your experiences rather than just being a victim to your feelings, to the negative experiences. You use these negative experiences to cultivate yourself and make yourself even greater and better and better. All right, so face those demons, ladies and gents, and get out there and date. Get out there and date, but nevertheless also be discernful, ladies and gents. Some of you aren't ready to date. Some of you actually need to look within you. You already have the answers in which you need to look at. All right, it's like you already know where you need to look and what you need to transform about yourself. If it's insecurity, well, now you know. Maybe it is time to go date and break that into that paradigm of insecurity, etc. Okay? Moving on to those Cancerians that are dealing with new love. What's going on with these Cancerians that are dealing with new love? First and foremost, let's get some energy based on the individual that the person is exuding, whomever it is that the Cancerians are dealing with. New love, what this new prospect, what is their energy towards Cancer? The Temperance, they're being patient. This is also the card of Sagittarius, ladies and gents. Whomever it is that you're dealing with, let me tell you, they want something serious. Therefore, they're taking their time. They're going slow. They're moving slow. All right? Tell me more. What is the mutual energy between Cancer and whomever it is that they are dealing with? The Tower, holy shit. Well, this is a major paradigm shift for both of you guys. I feel that both of you guys kind of shaking each other's world. All right, it's kind of like two worlds colliding. What's going on? And now I'm curious. What is Cancer's energy toward whomever it is that they are dealing with? What is Cancer's energy towards whomever it is that they are dealing with? Well, look at this. You want a goddamn relationship with this individual. Crosswatcher, new love. Guys, step up your game. Cancer wants a ring. Put a ring on it. All right. Can't thank me later, Cancer. Kidding, guys. Nevertheless, I see that Cancer. I mean, you're just quite fond of someone. It seems like you're kind of like falling quickly here. Considering this is new love, the Tower is struck. Let's look further into this Tower. What's going on with this Tower? Why the Tower in mutual energy? Because it's something new, ladies and gents. I was about to curse, guys. But I say, so this is fucking new, all right? I'm excited. I'm enthusiastic. I like it. I like it. The Tower fucking struck, all right? This seems like destruction, and it is. Your life was probably not that exciting, and it needed some fucking chaos, all right? And here's this chaos, ladies and gents. Boom! You got someone here that is interested in you, and look at you. Got your panties in a bunch. Look at you, Cancer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Tell me more about this mutual energy. Tell me more about the mutual energy. I am heated, ladies and gents. It's hot as hell. Beware of forcing the situation, all right? It seems that there is a lot of tension here, Cancer. And nevertheless, it's surrounded by a lot of truthfulness, a lot of clarity. Nevertheless, I feel, any advice for Cancer in this situation, guys? Any advice for Cancer? Look, I already see. Cancer, look, the person that you're dealing with is taking their time. They're moving really slow. So it behooves you to reciprocate this energy, to move together in a synchronized way rather than wanting too much too soon. Okay? Any advice for Cancer? The Moon card. Cancer, is there an element of insecurity within you regarding this relationship? Are you really fond of this individual and scared of losing it, or this not being, not turning out to be something successful? If so, you might want to look at that, because it just may be an insecurity that you're projecting onto yourself. All right, and the last thing you want is to behave in ways that seem needy. You want to embrace that Empress. You want to basically tap in, because this is your energy, the Moon energy. Ladies and gents, you're ruled by the Moon. Okay, Cancerians? I'm a Cancer Moon, go figure. Nevertheless, this is our power, ladies and gents. We are able to tap into our intuition. When the world seems obscure, we use our intuition to navigate it. And if you pay close attention to your actual inner self and your inner voice, you can realize a lot more about this individual than you see. Okay? So this is calling you to use your intuition. And maybe by tapping into your intuition, you will find a bit of peace of mind, a bit of stability within your own self. Cancer, new love is unfolding, okay? Take your time with this as the person that you're dealing with is doing so. Now, I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm going to be expanding on this individual. I'm going to be looking at their long-term intentions. I'm going to be looking at their feelings. I'm going to be looking at the actions that they're going to be taking toward you, as well as the future of this connection. If you're interested, the link to that will be in the description. Otherwise, Cancer, I will see you in another video.